Hey, man. Read between the lines, man. Read between the lines, man.
Sorry about that. I was trying to be cool. Okay.
Live from New York, it's Saturday night.
I'm getting ready to go on stage, and Rogan comes up with 2 shots of Jack Daniels, and he goes, "Hey, man, we're trying really hard to be your friend, but you're not letting us." And so we did a shot, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna let it happen. When Joe wanted to be friends with me, I was just like, oh, he must be gay. Like, why would you want to be friends with another man? That didn't make sense to me. And then Joe never has tried to kiss me once.
Huh? What the kind of story is that? This guy's famous? This guy's famous for stuff like it. This guy's famous for being an alcoholic, basically, right? Guys, you ever know that feeling when you find a drop and you forgot all about it? Like this one?
Those damn Mexicans and their conspiracy theories.
What? Huh? Okay, before we get into the main crap here, big shout out to Cole, who sent this video. This is one of our favorite guys, one of my favorite YouTubers who I learned how to do from on YouTube. His name's Patty Bet David. What is this stupid video called? Inside Patrick Bet David's $25 million dream home. Wow.
Over here, you got this painting that I worked on and commissioned Brent Hill.
Okay.
You see me in here in the blue. Then we have Senna, Ayrton Senna. And there's Tupac, the Shah of Iran, Lincoln, Kennedy, Einstein.
Yep, Tupac, Shah of Iran, Kennedy.
Messages in there.
Yep.
MLK, empty chair.
Yep.
And they're debating.
There's MLK talking to Milton Friedman. And they're in a bank vault. And the name of this painting is
Where My Unstable Girlies At.
Something like that.
Hidden messages in there.
You paid somebody to do
empty
this.
chair. And they're debating 2 books, Atlas Shrugged and Communist Manifesto.
Oh,
this is my thinking room. If I want to think, I come here, I close up, and I start thinking. This piece was made by Bill Mack.
Could you imagine this guy, Patty Bet David? He's giving you a tour of his weird dump in Central Florida or wherever. Then he comes to this room with this giant painting. And then after you finish laughing for 5 minutes straight, you know, you wipe the tears from your eyes and you look at Patrick Bet David and you see that he's serious. Oh, this is not a joke, this painting. Oh, well, it's great. It's great, man. It's great. Well, I guess I'll get an Uber now.
How?
Stay the f*** away from me.
Whoa. Be gentle with me.
F*** you and f*** you.
Dad.
I'm getting complaints that you're recording people that don't want to be recorded. So I'm gonna have to ask you guys to leave.
Well, guys, the war on Target employees has escalated in the past couple days because of media lunatics.
Because of media dweebs.
Have made the life of already, underpaid, treated like garbage people even worse. So Target employees, they are the real troops. Okay, it's like, honor the troops. No.
As always, and today, we're going to be farting on some people. We got this little pooter.
What?
Yeah, it's pretty much it.
It's America's video testing kitchen. Target. And this guy is by far the stupidest. His name, Frankie. Oh, he does live in New Jersey. Frankie. If this were my kid, he's in his 20s probably, I would do late term abortion him.
He was filming me.
Oh, freaky.
That's pretty funny, man. See if you're like 5 years old, you get smacked in the head. Now get the away from me.
Wait, what do you mean 5 years old?
What are you, an idiot? Yo, dude, come here.
What do you mean?
Come here. No.
Frankie doing his pranks on YouTube.
But if you're going to do a prank channel, probably New Jersey's the best place to do it because people are so funny. Because people's anger is much funnier in New Jersey.
You farted on me? In the Target?
You motherfucker, you.
You motherfucker, you farted on me?
We're pranking people in New Jersey. And this guy might be, like, this is how you get pranked. Because eventually we're all going to get pranked by some aspiring TikToker in Target. They're going to forward on us in Target. This is how you handle it. Watch this guy. This is how you handle a TikTok prankster.
I mean, you kind of been running away. No, I'm like,
If I seriously see you guys.
When I get out of the shower, I'm usually just like taking it off. But I need towels. I'll be right back. I need one more thing.
Do you really do this?
Well, this is my shelf.
This is a type of New Jersey guy, too. I think a guy who's just like, yeah, I'm just over everything. He's like, you're really doing this?
This is my shelf. I need from my mom's house. What's that? I know.
It's sad. It's sad, dude. What you're doing is sad. He seems legitimately saddened by this kid, too.
Oh, I have no towels. That's sad.
Spit it out.
I'm more of a swallower.
Are you? Good.
Yeah.
Your mom should win.
That's terrible.
Oh man, you prank somebody who's way funnier than you. You little dumbass.
I know.
I could do. I can give you a handshake.
Do not touch
Nope.
Well, why'd you say the offense about my mom? It's kind of rude, I'm sure. Like necessarily, I wouldn't be talking about your mother like that.
Yeah, so it's really beautiful. Target is ground zero for people acting like morons in America. And this has ramped up in the past couple days because, the failed actors, in Hollywood rejects that make up the conservative content creators, they're like, we gotta go in the Target. We gotta go cause problems in Target. So people are causing even more problems in Target. So today we salute a true queen who had to deal with this and did it with a lot of grace. That's right, the Target lady. Let's check her out.
Call the cops.
Oh, I hope they do.
Hey,
do you guys support the satanic pride propaganda?
Yeah, both.
You support it?
Satan and pride.
You support Satan?
Mm-hmm.
What's God gonna think of that?
I don't believe in God.
Wow. So you
Do
think
you need help with something?
Love
you support
her.
the propaganda that's targeting the kids?
I love her.
There's nothing targeting kids.
You guys are satanic.
True.
See, open satanists, guys. That's what we're gonna get up against.
Okay, wait a second. Whoa. This is the most predictable face reveal of all time. I guess, sorry, not to be, but there's only one thing I could say.
Adult baby. Adult baby.
Open Satanists, guys. That's what we're gonna get up against. Is open
True.
Satanists. Like
That's true.
I'm just anti anyone.
Hey, excuse me, ma'am. Do you support Pride?
No. You can't disrupt any more guests. You need to leave.
Okay, I know this is not the point, but I love the idea of being a guest at Target. They call people guests.
You can't disrupt any more guests.
I'm a guest. I'm a guest here. When I go to Target to pick up diarrhea medicine, a towel, Uncrustables, a giant thing of gummy worms, I'm a guest here. I think I'll stay the night, actually. Our esteemed guest. Oh, our esteemed guest would like to buy some Twizzler pudding peels. I love this lady.
To be honest, I'm quite happy.
Hey, excuse me. Do you guys support this?
They do.
Do you guys support the propaganda?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah. So you can please
That guy rules. Yeah? Hey, I'm making content for TikTok. Do you support this thing? Yeah? 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 Huh? Yeah?
Panic, man.
please ignore it.
Do you know what the real rainbow stands for?
Man, this lady.
The real rainbow is from God. The real rainbow is from God.
Okay. You forgot to take your crazy meds.
If this lady has not already gotten like some kind of huge bonus for this video, it's a criminal. It's criminal over there at Target.
Hey, sir, do you support this propaganda?
Ignore him. Ignore him. Yeah.
Do you support it or no?
No, get out of here.
Yeah.
Asking questions.
Are you?
I wonder if they're in New Jersey too. Get out of here. I'll smack you in the mouth. You get out of here. I don't know if you guys remember this old dumbass, this old useless piece of turd, Dave Ramsey. He uploaded some video a couple days ago where he's like, people don't work. People don't want to work anymore.
People are lazy bastards.
People are lazy bastards. I haven't worked in 2 decades, by the way, but people are lazy bastards. I would like to show him this video, because it would take every ounce of my being as a Target employee and as a human being to not be that lady and just say, oh yeah, do whatever you want. Burn the place down. I don't care. Burn the place down. They don't pay me enough to deal with you. And also, you looking exactly the way that we would predict somebody doing this would look like, no, they don't pay me enough. Go ahead. What do you want to burn the whole place down? Go for it.
I'm going to go eat some of that popcorn that they have.
But this lady, oh my God, how many bonuses does she deserve for dealing with this? Give her ass a raise. If it was me working at Target, having to deal with Frankie and having to deal with this guy, but yeah, you go ahead, do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. You want to take a dump in the store? Go ahead. Okay, here we go. This guy's getting in on the Target thing. Alex Stein, this guy's name is. He's trying to be like the conservative prankster. This is one of those 13 or 40 guys. A guy looks like an eternal college freshman whose parents are visiting him on campus. He's getting in on the Target prankery.
Earlier today, I went to Target.
You all right?
Listen to this, Alex. And I tried on their tuck-friendly women's swimsuits. Wow. I'll be honest.
This guy has a real hit in the head.
You guys see this? It's tuck-friendly.
Every Target employee is now prank ready, it seems. Look at him. Yep, okay. Okay, yep. back to work.
Yeah, I saw it on TikTok too. Wow, it's so tuck friendly.
Okay.
It's nice to.
Okay, so we got the main part of the prank. See if we can get a reaction. See if we can get an employee reaction.
This is nice. You guys see this? It's tuck friendly.
Yeah, not much, not too much.
This is Target is so progressive. I love it. Thank you, Target.
Like even Frankie, even that idiot Frankie, that New Jersey idiot Frankie over here farted on me. You know, even Frankie knows if you're going to do a prank at a Target, you're kind of trying to get a reaction from other people. You're not supposed to be alone, you know, in an aisle. That's kind of not how pranks work, but okay, great.
Yeah, I can exercise in
this. Watch the employees. When they pan over to the employees, watch the employees.
This is what I'm talking about. You can train in this thing.
Look at it.
I'm all tucked in.
Could not care less.
Can't wait
Just
to
waiting
this
for him to
pool.
leave. Okay, check this out. This is pretty funny. This guy, Benny Johnson, he's another one of these. Whoa, 926,000 subscribers. Oh, wow, okay. He helps boost this. He helps boost this Target prank. Check this out. Okay.
What's up, guys? It's your boy, Benny, comedian.
Okay.
Alex Stein, also Blaze host and friend of our show, went to Target to tuck. And boy, did he ever get tucked inside of Target. Thank you so much, Target. Alex Stein tweeted yesterday.
67,000 views on this. And part of the reason, that they're upset at Target is because they're trying to get kids. They're trying to indoctrinate kids. And that brings us to a funny and interesting thing that happened with Benny Johnson. Benny Johnson pretty recently. The Majority Report covered this.
They're speculating about this Epstein stuff, and Benny Johnson says he has a source in intelligence that is going to give him the skinny of why, for instance, the Virgin Islands were chosen by Epstein.
Now, as soon as you leave United States territory, the CIA is able to run full ops on you. So if the CIA wanted to spy on Bill Clinton, then they would need to get Bill Clinton off of American soil into an area to be spied upon.
Dude, the U.S. Virgin Islands are part of the U.S. They're the U.S. Virgin Islands.
He got on a thing about, what was it called? You can listen to this. It's recorded. It's a Twitter space. This one worked. Epstein blackmailed Bill Gates roundtable with Benny Johnson, and this has been kind of floating around. TrueAnon was on this. Brace Belden from TrueAnon was on this. I guess Benny Johnson didn't know that the U.S. Virgin Islands are part of the U.S. That part's funny, but this recording is 3 hours long. And remember, they're really worried about kids. There's an even funnier part of this 3+ hour recording where TrueAnon, the guy from TrueAnon, gets Benny Johnson's ass on another one. This hasn't been going around as much, but check this out.
And that's
Benny.
Much of this.
I have a quick question for you about Steve Bannon, because I know that you had him on your show a number of times. I think you guys are friends. He had a pretty close relationship with Jeffrey Epstein.
That's master trolling right there. Hey, I had a quick question about Steve Bannon's connection to Jeffrey Epstein. I know you guys are friends, by the way.
As well, I know that he was named in Michael Wolff's book as giving media training for a potential 60 Minutes interview that Jeffrey Epstein was going to do, but then didn't. And when that came out, Steve Bannon claimed that he was actually filming a documentary on Epstein and tried to sort of repurpose the footage, pretty obviously, I think, to anybody who watched it, as like exposing Jeffrey Epstein. Do you have any insight on that? I mean,
do you have any insight on your friend who seems pretty connected to this Jeffrey Epstein? You know, your friend. That's master trolling right there.
That was that documentary obviously never came out. But like, do you have any insight? Has Bannon said anything about that? I mean, that's pretty major. He is the last recorded interview with Jeffrey Epstein, and apparently lasts for 15 hours as media training. For a 60 Minutes interview hired by Jeffrey Epstein. I mean, do you have any insight on that?
I would love to get Steve Bannon on one of these spaces to have you ask him that exact question.
You're trying to be this detective, like, oh, you're getting Jeffrey Epstein, Benny Johnson. Oh, you're friends with a guy who seems like he was pretty close to him. You are. So here's another clip. They asked this guy, Benny Johnson, they're like, hey, you're really into Trump. You know, he seems to be pretty connected to Jeffrey Epstein. How do you explain that, buddy?
Do you expect, so there's people that you're fond of, so Trump, for example, he's been linked to Epstein and there's photos linked to him, but obviously.
And what happened in the greatest betrayal of all time, Donald Trump decided to then run against that system, take the knowledge that he had of that system, and use it and weaponize it. Some argue for good, some argue for evil. I would argue for the greater good. But what people miss...
He used his knowledge as part of this pervert ring. Well, there we go, guys. Good to see a goofball like Benny Johnson get trolled and owned like that on a Twitter space. If you have time to waste, go listen to that. It's pretty interesting.
Well, guys, it's Friday. That's the day that women are throwing themselves at me. Okay.
So go out, have a good time on the weekend, prank some people at Target, who are making nowhere near as much money as they would need to deal with your bullcrap. Have a good time. Go to New Jersey. Love you guys so much. Talk to you soon. And bye-bye.
Oh, hey, guys.
Guess what? You're not even getting the whole show. If you want every episode and a whole bunch of other
subscribe on Patreon.
Subscribe on Patreon for as little as 2 bones. Just click the stupid little link below the video in the comments.
See, right there.
There you go. Click it, and that, yep. When you become a patron for as little as 2 bones, you get the Tuesday, Thursday, patron-only episodes. You also get the weekly Book-a-Blega show where we talk about important books. The questions and comments thing where you can ask questions and make comments and all this crap.
All for less than the price of a rancid Charleston chew.
And for only 25 putrid little dollars,
you can become a producer.
That's right, support the show and get your name up here. Look at these people. Look at these people that make the show possible, okay? God. I mean, without these beautiful people, this show goes straight into the dumpster. A rotten, just wet, disgusting dumpster, behind a restaurant. So there's old milk in there. That's where this show ends up without these people. Is that what you want? Okay, I guess it's what you want. I'll just leave. Nope, it's done. It's too late. Okay? Here we go. Here's the dump truck. Here's the dump truck come to pick up the show. This is what would happen with no producers. Thank you.